Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan and today I'll be sharing with you how to be highly paid as a salesperson. If you are new to my channel, welcome. This channel is all about the business lessons that I've learned over the years and I hope to share them with you. If you're part of my community, it's always good to see you back. So let's dive into today's topic right now. How to be highly paid as a salesperson. Now there are basically two kinds of salesperson, right? All right, the first one is what we call inbound. All right, the second kind is what we call outbound. Now, what is inbound and outbound salesperson? Basically, for inbound and outbound salesperson is that for inbound salesperson, right, you basically work with, for example, digital marketer, or influencer. All right, so this group of people, they bring leads in and you basically just close for them. All right, so basically this is what we call inbound leads. Now the second kind of salesperson is what we call the outbound. So what we call them, this group of people are like, for example, the appointment setter, or you do like cold call or cold email, etc. So basically is all the cold outreach. All right, so the first one is inbound, where you work with digital marketer or influencer that actually bring you consistent leads and you actually close for them. The second one is that you basically don't have leads. You are basically going out there to door knock, set appointment, cold call, cold email, and get the leads in. All right, typically most of the time, the inbound closer or the inbound salesperson will actually make more leads. Make more money. Why? Because the inbound, they have a constant lead flow and you can basically close from there. All right, typically for outbound, it's a little bit tougher. All right, so it might be a bit more challenging to make more money. Now I'm going to share with you 5 factors. All right, 5 factors that will actually determine your income as a sales closer. All right. All right, the first one is basically transaction size. Transaction size. If you are selling $10 versus you are selling a $1 million product, which one will you will make more money? All right, the one that actually has the bigger transaction size. So you realize that, for example, property agents, they are making a lot of money because of the big transaction size, the high ticket. All right. The second factor is basically the commission percentage. The higher the commission percentage, the more commission or the more income you'll make. All right. Now the third factor is basically the lead flow. How consistent are the leads coming in? All right. So for example, let's say if you are doing inbound, do you have a lot of lead flow coming in? All right, let's say if you are doing outflow, do you have a consistent lead flow coming in every single month? All right, these are basically leads for you to close. Now the fourth factor is basically the quality of lead. Now a lot of people, they don't really talk about this, but I think quality of lead is also important. All right, you can have a lot of leads, but basically these leads are people that are broke. All right, it might not be useful for you. What you want to do is you want to sell to rich people, people that have money. All right, you can have lesser lead flow, but the higher quality of leads, you will also make more money than people with have more lead flow but low quality of leads. So quality of leads is also very, very important. You want to always sell to rich people, people that has money. All right, and the fifth factor I want to share with you is basically the closing ratio. Right, this is something that not a lot of people talk about, but I think it's also equally important. You want to track your conversion rate. All right, you want to track your conversion rate. So for example, out of 10 appointments, how many can you close? Are you closing 1 out of 10? Can you improve to close out 3 appointments out of 10? All right, so you want to track and see what is your closing ratio. So let's recap what are some of the 5 factors that will actually determine your income as a sales closer. Number 1 is the transaction size. You want to make sure that the transaction size that you are closing is always high. All right. Now the second one is basically commission percentage. You want to make sure that you have a high commission percentage. Now the third factor is basically lead flow. You want to make sure that you have consistent lead flow. What are some of the marketing exercises that you are doing that you can have consistent lead flow, so that as a closer, your time is very precious. You can keep closing high quality leads. Now the fourth factor is basically quality of lead, which I shared with you, that you want to sell with people that has money. You want to sell with people that are qualified. All right, you don't want to sell to people that are non-relevant. They are not interested in whatever you are selling. The fifth factor is basically closing ratio. What is the closing ratio of you as a closer? Can you what are some of the things that you can improve to actually increase your closing ratio, right? So I hope that these 5 factors will really help you to give you clarity as a sales closer, and from these 5 factors you will have a better understanding of how to improve and how to help you to be a better and highly paid salesperson. All right, so if you like content like this, do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell, because every day we'll be launching new videos like this to help you to grow and scale your business. All right, so if you like this video, do comment below what you learned today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.